What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Inside Zone. Look, we have come to the end of March Madness. We saw Purdue fall to UConn last night in the men's game. And on Sunday, we saw a great women's college basketball championship with the South Carolina Gamecocks outlasting the Iowa Hawkeyes and Caitlin Clark and the crew. What was so spectacular about this March Madness season? We saw the women's game on Sunday get the most viewers of any basketball game over the last few years, any game period almost over the last few years, which is crazy. The same women's game that has been struggling to even get the NCAA branding for March Madness on their games, and now they're getting 18, 19, 20 million viewers for their championship game. Amazing. What's changed? Why is the women's game now so important where people are making it must-see TV? Is it Caitlin Clark? Is it Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark beefing? Is it Cardoso slamming Flage on the ground? Is it good coaching from Don Staley? I'll tell you, it's a combination of all things, right? The fact that we got a chance to see Angel Reese for a matter of 3-4 years. The fact that we're going to see Flage Johnson for 4 years. The fact that we got a chance to see Caitlin Clark for 4 years. We're getting a chance to see the young ladies in UConn at UConn for 4 years. We're going to see Juju Watkins for 4 years. We're able to learn these players, learn their backgrounds, learn their stories, and actually, get a chance to follow their career through college. And if you're a fan of that team or not, you're learning the players and you're getting a chance to know the players. I've always said men's college basketball is the gift and the curse, right? When we had players skipping college altogether, Kobe, Garnett, and going straight to the NBA, you kind of saw the writing on the wall that the men's college game almost wasn't important. The one thing that kept the game relevant was, one, you didn't have the transfer portal. So if you did go to college, you went to Kentucky or Kansas, you at least had to go there for a year or two if you weren't going to be a first-round draft pick. And we got a chance to learn who you were, see what your skills were, and we were able to follow you for at least 2 years. Now with the one-and-done overseas play, NIL, transfer portal, we don't have a clue who these guys are. So unless you're lucky and you're going to a Purdue, and you're spending 3-4 years on that team because you're just not going to be a first-round draft pick anyway, or you're going to a UCF or to a San Diego State where you can go there for 4 or 5 years, play in the same system, that's why you're going to see teams like that winning more in the tournament, and teams like Kansas, North Carolina, Duke, Kentucky, the Blue Bloods, the UCLAs, they're going to get knocked out early on in every tournament, every time, because these players are young. They're one-and-dones, and they're only a part-time players anyway because they're looking to get to the next level anyways. So why are fans going to invest their time in learning and watching these teams unless you're putting money on it? There's no reason. The women's game has taken over viewership because it's more of a full, complete product. No, the women aren't dunking. No, they aren't, making massive athletic plays in the air. But the game itself is competitive. The game itself is competitive, and when you have players like Caitlin Clark that are very, very, very talented in what they do, from a passing game to a three-point shot, Juju Watkins, Flage Johnson with the acrobatic plays, it's a good watch. And when the games are competitive as they are, it makes it all that much more fun to watch. I think the women's game is going to continue to grow. I'm excited to see if this momentum can carry on to the WNBA and get the TV deals moving that way. The money goes where the TV deals go. So if the WNBA wants to grow, they have to get in bed with the ESPNs, the CBSs, and any other sports channel that wants to air them. So let me know what you guys think. I'm excited to see the next era of women's basketball. Like, subscribe, holla.